All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back broadcasting live from Charleston, West Virginia. And in the booth, before we get started here, I wanted to introduce you to our seniors champion, Terry Mathis, throwing some darts there to win the title. So Terry, how was it? How's it feel, man?
Feels good.
Feels good. You were playing well. I mean, yesterday, what'd you win, the seniors doubles as well?
Seniors doubles, yeah.
You're still in the co-ed right now?
Yeah.
And you just won the seniors by beating Terry Dawson. So congratulations. I mean, it was a spectacular match. You guys were going toe-to-toe, back and forth. I saw you guys throw a bunch of four-baggers.
I had to stop him and shoot. He kept throwing them in. I was like, man, I got to do something. I got to flip walkers up or change something about it.
Well, it's interesting. The way you ended up winning, I think that Dawson threw the blocker down, and then you threw a dart right over top of it, and then he missed with an airmail off the backside. So you were already up on him. You were like 17. You were up by.
Well, no, I put a blocker behind.
Was that your blocker?
He put his up. I put mine behind his. And we're doing.
Then you went to airmail after that.
Yeah.
So I love that strategy though. That makes the game exciting to me.
Yes, it does. Yes.
So we're tuning in here now, but. Tell me some thoughts of what do you think of Charleston? What do you think of the ACO season 16? It's going to be a Sweet 16 for you, huh?
Oh man, I hope so. I hope I can do better than I did last year. I kind of started off rocky last year. Started picking it up, but hopefully I can just start doing better.
All right. Well, we're excited to see how you finish out tonight. We'll get Tanisha and you in here for the Coed Championship.
I hope
right?
so.
All right, bring it on, baby. I'll talk to you shortly.
Thanks.
All right, I'm bringing in. All right, I'm bringing into the booth here Tanner Halbert, Mr. Tanner Halbert, the King Slayer himself. Tanner, we are getting ready to broadcast the championships of the women's here. 2 Virginia women, the TNTs. So you know what? Seniors had T's and the women's had T's. We had Terry and Terry, now we have Tiffany and Terry. So. What you're calling this? What game style do you like? It's kind of interesting. They both have a very similar style, really.
Yeah, they're gonna slide a lot of bags in the hole. You're not gonna see a lot of blocks. You'll see airmails when they need them, but for the most part, they're both. From what I've observed, they're both slide-in players.
Tiffany's got a pretty strong pitch, really. I mean, she's
yeah. She throws it kind of. It's real flat. Doesn't have a lot of height on it. It comes in pretty hot. Same for Tammy though. Hers is real low, and has a lot of rotation, and slides up the board.
So if anybody's not familiar, Tammy Williams is the one wearing the ACO Pro jersey, season 16. Tiffany is in the driver's seat though, so Tammy has actually got to beat Tiffany twice here. She got a double dipper. So I do think it's kind of funny. They actually do have different styles if I watch them now. And I forgot about Tammy's throw, where there's not too many people that step up to the line with both feet and do the rocking motion.
There's a few people, but not many.
But that's an odd shot. I mean, it's a rare shot, I think. So what'd you think of, you were up in the kickoff bash up at the Grand Casino last week.
Yeah, I was up there last weekend. That was a great facility. The tournament was great. We played well.
Planes, trains, and automobiles for you to get there was a little, a little bit of a
That's
journey.
what it's been the last 2 weekends. A lot of flying, but what you got to do when you want to play cornhole all the time.
Yeah, there was pretty big prize money up there at that particular one, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's had a $23,000 purse. Paid out $5,000 in the world singles, $10,000 world doubles, $5,000 in the Sunday showdown doubles, and then some other.
The showdown doubles, man.
Some other miscellaneous tournaments made it come out to $23,000. So.
You know what surprised me about that whole event was, and again, we were broadcasting live from Charleston. This is. We're broadcasting live here from Charleston, West Virginia. This is the women's final match between Tiffany and Tammy. Tammy Williams and Tiffany Finchum. And sitting to my right here is none other than the one and only Tanner Halbert, the King Slayer himself. Score is 4-0 as we're just starting this game one. And remember, Tammy Williams does have to double dip Tiffany. Good
Tammy
stuff.
picked up 2 right there.
So 4-2 right now, and this is game one. But yeah, no, the Grand Casino is a great.
3 actually.
Grand Casino is a great little kickoff bash.
Yeah.
That's like our 3rd tournament. We'll be back there in March for another $10,000 tournament. So I don't know if you'll make it up there or not, but
That's the weekend after the wedding. Frank.
it's going to be.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that.
The weekend after. You'll be on your honeymoon at that point,
Yeah.
won't you?
Yeah, I tried to wheel and deal the Vegas one. Like say we go out and spend the week outside of Vegas and then hit the major, and she's like, "That's not happening."
It's not happening.
I was like, "All right."
Yeah. So we'll. We got to get. We got to get you and Captain out to May in Mesquite, Nevada, where we'll be at the Rising Star at the
When is
ranch
that?
out there.
It's in May.
It's in May. So we might have to try to figure out a way to get you guys out there. That'll be
That'd be
your
cool.
ACO wedding treat to get the 2 of you guys out there to party with us. Now, we love our friends out there at Las Vegas Cornhole and Eric Hubbard and all the team out there. I'll tell you, speaking of Las Vegas Cornhole, shoot, dude, they had like 20 players
Yeah, they had a
out
lot
there,
of players
right?
out there.
It's 4-4 here with Tiffany and Tammy battling toe-to-toe in the championship of the women's division title here.
We missed Eric Hubbard and Jeff Link last weekend due to other circumstances, but we'll see him around at other majors for sure.
Absolutely. I tell you,
I think Hubbard's planning on going to Panama, but I saw the other day.
that's the word is. The word is. I think he's bringing his girlfriend Erin down there. So I'm looking forward to hanging out with those two. I know that's going to be her first major, so we'll have to take it easier on her.
First major, like outside of Vegas, or first major ever?
I think it's her first major ever, but I'm not positive of that. But I tell you what looked to be a round that Tiffany was going to get some points with Tammy throwing that bag short of the board. Ended up working out in her favor because Tiffany threw 2 right to the hole.
So Tiffany definitely let points get away there.
So I tell you, your match up here with Eric Zockline was a really fun, strategic match to watch. And the thing about it was, first thing is, I thought Eric was throwing lights out. I mean, he was really throwing well. And you were playing solid likewise. I mean, the only
threw a
thing.
lot of 10s, he threw a lot of 12s.
Well, that's what I was just getting ready to tell you. You would always have one bag, either left or right of the hole, and that was it. That's all that happened. And that'll eventually lose, right?
Oh, yeah.
If he's throwing 12s and you're throwing
10s don't beat 12s. He's played phenomenal. He's still playing great.
Is he still in the winners bracket?
Yeah, he's in the winners final. He'll be playing hurt.
Well, it's interesting. So this is if anybody's not familiar with the way the ACO season works, is we run from September through to May. So in the month of September, it's a little bit of a confusing month for everybody because everybody's kind of jockeying for their seating position. So it's kind of fun to a degree because of the randomness of the seedings and who gets matched up with who. So you never know what's going to happen. And unfortunately for EZ and Tanner, they drew each other early in the first round here.
My first game.
And one of them had to lose.
Yeah.
But sure enough, as you know, Tanner Halbert will win his 3 majors this year. I'm certain of that. And EZ is going to win his 3 majors, and these two are going to be battling for players of the season. And this is just Tanner's second event here.
Caleb will be there. I imagine there'll be 3 or 4 of us that win 3 majors.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
At least. I
Caleb's
predict
got
3 or
his
4
first
people.
major in, right?
Yeah, he's already got one.
Yep.
So.
He beat you up there.
Yeah.
It's like you got these big dogs, and you the cat's meow.
Yeah. I didn't do well today, so next one will be at his Panama. So hopefully I'll turn my game back around and play a little better.
You and Kat are still in the. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you guys still in the Coed?
Yes,
Are you in the driver's seat? Or are you
no, we lost driver's seat game.
Okay, that's right. All right, so Tiffany gets a big jump shot there.
Jump there. 5 spot.
10-7 in favor of Tiffany. Tiffany Finchum.
And she is in the king
Tammy
seat.
Williams.
She is in the king seat. So Tammy has to win this game and win the next game to win the women's title.
So looking over my shoulder right now is Brandon Davis, who was 5-0 in Tier 3. So either he's lost and he's now 5-1, or he's... Tell us, Brandon, what's going on, baby?
Squeaked it out.
Oh!
21-18 to Jack Martin.
He's now 6-0, man. Good
So
for
I'm in,
you.
I'm in the 2-2 finals, waiting on Henry Thacker and Mike Walters. The winner of that plays Michael Harris, and the winner of that's got me in the finals.
I was about to say, you won 6 games. You ought to be close to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think there was 96 in that pool. 96 in that pool.
No, I actually came in at the 2 seed. I think I was ranked a little too high to be in Tier 2.
Why are you even in Tier 2?
So it happens when you don't play good in pool play.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm telling you right now, just us talking about it, you and me, that whole new tier thing with the ACO is great. I mean, I think that people are loving it. They loved it up in
They are
Minnesota.
loving it, yeah. People, I've heard sitting over the table, I've heard multiple people come up and say they love the tier play, love they get to play more games. There was one guy, he said, I usually go on 2, but I got to play 5 more games because of Tier 3.
Yeah, I mean, and so here's the thing, really, right? I mean, we used to do, and we still may try to figure out a window to do it in the future. But it's 11-10 here with Tammy Williams taking the lead. And it looks like Tiffany got a couple points back to catapult her again. Remember, Tiffany only has to win this game to win the title. Tammy has to double dip her. So this is game 1 that we're watching right now. But no, back to the tier play. It's exciting stuff because, you know, in past, you'd lose in your pool play, and if you weren't in the top 3, you were out of it. So the only options you had was to spend more money playing with the ACO, playing in luck of the draws, right?
Yeah.
So now these players get a chance to not only play another game, but play against the level of competition that they're maybe supposed to be playing with.
Yeah. That's the whole
point of it, right?
Yep.
To get people
and let people play more games.
to let people play more games.
Try to make them feel like they're actually playing for something. So,
Yeah, it's
so
no
there's
fun
a
for
lot
me
of-
to come up and play a Tanner Halbert because it's over in 2 pitches. But I go up against a Brandon Davis and I know I can beat his butt down.
All right, so
Oh wait, you're in
I'm
the
not
house.
positive, but I think slander's illegal. I don't know. Frank's been bringing it on. I saw him throwing. I mean, I just keep going back to it. 4-bagger on the live stream.
4-bagger on live to win the game, I think, wasn't it? Did I close the game on that?
It might have been. Yeah. He
Oh,
airmailed
up in
and
Minnesota,
drug
dude,
all
in
that.
Minnesota. Come on, even Schaefer was out
was
over
against
there
Schaefer,
bragging.
right?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, it
was
was
it
against
against
Schaefer.
He airmailed and drug a bag for that 4-bagger too.
Talk
Over
to
the back of the hole.
Talk to Jeremiah Ellis about my crew play, man. I was unstoppable. I could have beat Halbert. I could have beat Easy. I could beat anybody. I could beat even you, Davis. What's the score? It's still 12-11. These girls are going toe to toe right now. This is a great
4-bagger.
time, though. I mean, if you're just tuning in and you don't know what the sport of cornhole is all about, go check us out at AmericanCornhole.com, where we've got a rules guide out there that will explain the rules. But basically, each team has 4 bags. They throw their 4 bags. It's 3 points in the hole, 1 point on the board. It's a negation process. So if one team scores 10 points and the other team scores 7, the team that scored 10 nets 3 points. You're racing to be the first player or team to 21 points.
With no bust.
Yeah, no such thing as bust. It's just first person or team to 21 points.
On that one. Tammy can slide in without it, get the wash.
There it
She
is.
did.
Nice bag. Nice bag by Miss Tammy Williams.
I believe it's 3 rounds in a row they washed.
Is that 12 and that's 24 bags in the hole? Is that 24 bags in the hole, ladies? Or no, those were washed.
No, it's just 3 rounds in a row they
Just
washed.
washes.
That
Down there they had 4 in a
double
bag.
4-bagger down there.
Felt like I was back in the senior game though, man. Those seniors went like boom, boom, boom in the hole. Wow, these ladies do it all the
I
time
missed
too,
that
man.
game. What was the final score of the seniors game?
It was like, I don't remember, 21-10 or something. I don't remember the exact final. Dawson at the end though tanked on his last
did he?
frame. Yeah, no, he didn't tank. He was. But Dawson, Mathis threw, I'm serious, some great airmail darts. They were beautiful.
Another wash.
And that's what I like. I mean, you've got, Tanner, you've got a great airmail game, man. When your airmail game is on and you're feeling it, dude, you sitting back there is a beautiful thing to watch.
Yeah, when.
But you can live and die by that sometimes too, right? I mean, I've seen you some games.
I usually do.
I've seen you some games that you die with that.
I usually do. I live and die by it usually.
But
Most of the time it's okay. Sometimes it's not. But usually if they're not hitting and Catherine's watching, I'm usually stop shooting airmails. Why? That's what I do. I'm gonna make one eventually. Can't miss them all.
It's fun though. I mean, I like the airmail game.
I love shooting airmail.
I love
it makes
the
the game
airmail
more
game.
exciting.
I love the airmail game. I think it makes it exciting. That's why I love the defensive side of things, because if you play the defense, then you got to shoot the airmail really to score.
I love shooting airmail.
And I'm not going to stop talking about that when I talk about this game. Is talking about the defense and talking about the airmail. Those are my two favorite shots.
I love the airmail game. If we could block the hole up first throw and they block behind the airmail every round, I'd be okay with it. Put 2 blocks up there and then we airmail the rest.
Oh yeah.
I'd play the whole game like that. But not everybody's gonna do that. So
I'm going to tell you, yeah.
these ladies are pitching them
They're
right now.
playing the game right now for sure.
Oh,
Now
that was the announcer curse.
look at that. See?
Double announcer curse.
So we were talking about that. How frequently did it? Now you're an all-star player, right? Tell me how that shot doesn't happen all the time, where one great player pushes a bag to the right, and then you're like, the next great player follows it. What is that? Tell me what you think that is that causes that to happen.
You get excited they missed. You're like, I get some points.
Yeah, and then boom, you did the exact same
Snatch
thing.
it over there or blow it out to the right, whatever it is. That's usually the case. Usually you gotta.
You think you hurry your shot or something?
It's pretty
or?
much like, oh man, they missed, and you just hurry up and pitch it, and then you usually end up missing it. They miss. The thing, well, I've learned a lot of things in cornhole, and especially when you're playing.
Nice
with
bag
really,
by Tammy up the
yes.
middle to drag that one in. She can put one more in and do
Set up to
well
get
here.
4
Get
points.
4 points. Boom. She does it. Bada bing, bada bung, bada boom.
And she takes the lead back 15 to 14. But what I was saying about you said the people missing. One thing I've learned is when you're playing somebody really good or people that are consistent, if they miss, you settle down, take your time, then focus on your pitch. You want to, so you score, so you get the points that you're supposed to.
There it is. Look at exactly. It just happened. What we talk about all now, they're going to put the rest of them in the hole.
Yep.
And that's just the way these people.
You
That's
had
still a
bad
bad
luck
comeback.
there. It might come back. It flipped over to the slow side.
Yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back.
It's going to come back in the hole. Oh, hell, she kind of hung it. It's getting situational. Tammy slips in here.
That's nothing happening.
We might see an airmail.
Oh! That was a shot.
Great airmail. I think that's the first airmail we've seen in this game.
Yeah, it was. And that was a great timing. And a
There
great.
was drug in 2 bags with it. Take the lead back for Tiffany. She's up 16 to 15. And Tiffany is in the driver's seat, so if she wins this game, this is over and she is the women's champion. If Tammy wins, we have to go to a game 2, sudden death.
There it is again, man.
That's hanging in there though. That's gettable.
Nah, it's
That's
probably
gettable.
coming back.
It's coming back in the hole right here.
Now she needs to put it in. Come on, Tammy, push it on. Oh, she does it. She does it. She does it.
Just snuck it in there without
Hiding up without dropping that, baby.
falling in there.
You all right? All right, my name's Frank Ears, the Cornhole Dude. Sitting to my right is Tanner Halbert, the Kingslayer. We're broadcasting live from Charleston, West Virginia. Thanks to our partner, Hampton Farms. if you're not playing with the ACO this year, it's our Sweet 16. We've been around 16 seasons, growing this sport, growing this game, not only across the country, but across the world. Check us out at AmericanCornhole.com. Oh, that does not happen very often.
Ooh, I thought we had another one there. That one came in real low, too. Tammy's actually done that, I think. I think that's might have been her.
Well, now Tammy might still get
Tammy
a
might
point.
still get a point there.
Tammy might get a point on this, does she? Oh, and she squeaks it in for a point after leaving one short.
That's the second time that's happened this game. Tammy threw one short and still got a point.
All right, we're all knotted here, 16-16. Tammy has to win this game to stay alive and push it to game 2. So, Kingslayer, tell me, when you were in Montgomery, I mean, now you got your name, was you beat a bunch of Kings down. Tell me who you rolled through that week. Do you remember all those matches? I'm sure.
I mean, the Kings.
I think it was three. I think it was three that you caught.
The Kings I played Jamie.
Jamie Graham. You beat Jamie Graham?
Yeah, I played Easy.
Easy.
And I played
Guy. Didn't you beat Guy?
Yeah, I beat both Guy and Brad.
Yeah, it's 4 of them. You sliced 4 of them.
Yeah, because
at Montgomery.
I didn't play. Isidro was there, but I didn't play him. And I didn't play against Reynolds. And, so yeah, I beat 4 out of the 6 at the time.
I mean, that's huge, dude. That's huge.
I had Jamie,
so close.
I had Jamie first round that morning. Right out of the gate, had Jamie Graham. Then got a few games in, probably 3 or 4 games in. I played Easy, and then I played Matt and Brett for the 4th place game and the 3rd place game.
And then came back around to.
Came back to the finals, played Windsor, which put me in the losers bracket, and I let that one get away for sure. Won the first game, he won the second game. I had a large lead in the 3rd game, and let it get away from me.
It's a shame you couldn't have won, but you know, there's no denying that Windsor's a great player too, right?
Sure.
I mean, Windsor's an awesome cornhole player. So there's no, other than the fact that you don't have the title right now that you could have and should have had, my friend. You're going to get one of those. I don't know how many you're going to get, but you're at least going to get 1 or 2 of them, I think, for sure in the next couple of years.
I've been close twice now.
Maybe I should say a few years. Couple means that 2, right? Uh-oh. Miss Williams putting herself in a good position right now.
Tammy picked up 3 right there. She is on 19.
I'll tell you what, though.
19 in my mind is a good number because if you miss 1 bag, all you got to do is throw 4 bags and you win.
That 20 spot seems to be almost harder than 19 to get off of, doesn't it?
Yeah, 20s start thinking about it sometimes a little bit because it's only 1, you know. It might be a situation on the board or something like that. But I play it the same way as 19.
Oh, I like where she's at right now. I like where Williams is at right now.
Yeah,
Tammy's in the driver's seat right now. This
She's
is
in a
good.
great position to win this game. Like I said, she missed 1 bag. 4-bagger wins the game. Because that green bag is out of play.
Yep. Put it in, Tammy. All right, we're moving on, maybe.
Game
Oh,
2.
nice shot. I say, how do you bring that one back? Uh-oh, championship match now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was game 1. The higher seed starts first. This decides it all. What a great finish there for those 2 young ladies. This is going to decide the championship of Charleston, West Virginia. We had the same thing happen in the seniors division, so who knows what's going to happen next.
The seniors only was 1 game, wasn't it?
It was 2.
Oh, it did go 2 games?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed the first game then.
God, you say that now. Now you got me thinking. Maybe it was 1 game. It was a long game, maybe. I don't know. Now you got me thinking.
To be honest, I don't know. I was out I went and grabbed something to drink, whatever. I missed it.
I'm pretty certain it was 2 games.
Tammy picked up early 2
Tammy's
points.
got her 2 points here. Dude, 248 players here this weekend.
That's incredible.
Off to an amazing start for the ACO in season 16, man.
That's incredible.
We doubled our participation up in Minnesota too.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that's what somebody was telling me. That you had like 75-ish last year, and you had like 160.
yeah, I thought it was a little bit more than that, but we had over
Yeah.
160 this year,
That's
and
good,
I thought
though.
we had just
Great.
short of 100 last year.
Whatever it was, there's still more.
You know what
so.
impressed me though was, and I don't know, you had a chance to meet and greet and play with some of these players. The players out of Minnesota and North Dakota, I mean,
A lot of them are really good.
they're really good. What people don't get is there's players now that are great all over the country.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them guys that were from the Minnesota area, Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota, that were,
Got 2 more.
I believe so.
2 more for Tammy. Come on, Tiff.
I played against a few of them in like the blind draw crew. I don't think we ever played any of them really in doubles. But there was a couple I played against in the blind draw crew that every time they put both their bags in. But I did watch some of them play outside of that, and I was impressed.
Yeah, I think the one group out of North Dakota was like 701 Cornhole,
Yeah,
I
they
believe,
had-
or something. They had a
They
good
had
group
couple
following.
couple good players.
And then the Mankato area, I believe, with Jay-Z, Cornhole up there. They're really tearing it up. So,
Little short blocker here. See what Tammy decides to do. Just try to go up and around it. Tiffany could double up and get 4 right here.
ooh, she's on the board though.
Tiffany picks up 2 points.
4-2. We got a barn burner here. This is good stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, and I appreciate Mr. Tanner Halbert taking time out of his day and his tournament here to sit in the booth with me. Hopefully we're entertaining you a little bit and educating you on a little history of the ACO, a little history of Cornhole, and giving you the play-by-play of what's going on here. These Tiffany just misses right of the hole here. Reminiscent of the way Williams just won this last match. Can't just squeeze it in the left side.
She's definitely going to try and squeeze up by arrow.
She pushed that one right.
Tiffany could push these all in with the right push shot. She's still on slick side.
Ooh, almost did exactly what you...
Got 2 of them.
There's what a champion does, though. Just put it in the hole, man.
Gotta bring
Push
up
it
a
out.
wash.
Push it out for a wash. Thanks again to Loco Canopies, Hampton Farms, Charleston, CVB here in Charleston, West Virginia, and the ACO broadcasting live. This is the Women's Championship. This is the last game. The winner of this wins the title. Uh-oh. Williams pushes it to the right.
If you're looking for any kind of canopies, go check out Loco Canopies. They got canopies, banners, the walls you see in the background here. They got pop-up signs, anything you want. Go on there and check them out. Use my code Kingslayer and get a nice discount.
Use the Kingslayer discount. No, those guys are awesome. That's a great little company, a great little partner with the ACO.
Oh yeah, Jason, Bryce, they were all out there last week too.
Oh yeah.
Jason, Bryce, Heath, they're all great dudes, man. I'm happy to be a part of the
Loco Nation?
Loco Nation Elite 11.
Loco Nation Elite 11. So who's all on that group? I know Jay-Z from Mankato area, Cornhole is.
myself.
Whitney Martinez.
Yeah, Jay-Z, Whitney Martinez, Patrick Sandridge,
Sandy.
Eric Hubbard,
The Hubs. There it is. Good
Hal.
bag.
you got Boom,
Mr. Boom Boom.
Tim Burnett.
What you going to do with this bag? Oh. That's a push again.
Skipped on her. Tim Burnett.
Speaking of Burnett, before you finish up your roll there, have you seen his shed?
Yeah, where he plays, that place he plays at.
The place he built out?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, it looks great. It looks
Mr.
like a great spot to play.
They're in Fresno. I hope he's doing all right. I don't know if they got those fires to stop or not out there.
I heard. I thought I seen it on Facebook. He's coming to Panama City too.
Burnett is?
I thought I seen it.
I know Hubs is talking about coming, but I didn't know Bernie was coming down.
I think he is.
Oh, that'll be fun if he decides to come down. I had fun last year. I don't know about you. I know you.
Panama?
Yeah, I thought Panama was awesome, man.
We spent 2 nights at the Coed Ugly. Those were definitely two nights.
Memorable nights?
2 memorable nights. Tammy picked up 2
Tammy
more
picks
points
up 2
here.
points there, 6-2 in favor of Miss Williams. My name's Frank Ears, the Cornhole Dude. You're tuning in to the ACO, broadcasting live from Charleston, West Virginia. On my right is the Kingslayer himself, Mr. Tanner Halbert. And we've got out on the court Tiffany Finchum and Tammy Williams, both from Virginia.
Another thing about this game is they play each other a lot, so they know how each other plays. They play in the same regional, you know, they play together in women's doubles too, so.
Oh. Now these two know each other well, they're friends.
They're good friends, so they know how each other is going to play the game.
You mean like just put it in the hole?
Pretty much.
I know the style and everything.
Oh,
nice bang.
Tiffany picks up 2 points there. But when you're playing somebody that you know really well, in situations, sometimes you can predict what they're going to do to kind of predict what you might do on the next pitch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's kind of something that leads in your favor when you're playing against somebody that you play with all the time and play against all the time. Tammy left down high, right? Tiffany's got another chance to get 2 points here.
Push.
A little bad luck there for Tiffany. Just caught the hole and flipped up on it. Might have come in just a little too hot.
She's got a hard bag. I mean,
For sure.
She can definitely push through bags if she wanted to. She's got a nice line drive, but she throws it straight. That's what it takes, man. You got to
That's
throw
all
it.
that matters. Pitch it straight. It'll go in the hole if you throw it straight.
All right, I'm going to take one quick break. I got to check to see how we're doing on the doubles and see how close we are to kicking that off, because it's almost 6 o'clock and we've got to get that double started here soon, or we're not going to get out of here till tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to leave you in the booth for me, all right?
All
You
right,
stay in
all
here.
right.
I'm going
I'll
to send
stay
over
here.
Brandon until I get back.
All right. I'll stay here. Playing after they're done? Yeah. Okay. You're fine then.
Okay. Hey, partner.
What's up, partner?
What's up with you?
Got my man Easy in here now. He's next up on center court, facing against Caleb Hurt for the king seat. Tell me about how you're pitching today, Easy.
I just take my time, make sure I stay straight, and play the advantages when they miss. And it's basically
That's a big part of the game.
Yeah, when they miss, you gotta take advantage.
You gotta take it. Everybody's so good now. If they miss,
Oh my God!
if they miss, you gotta take advantage.
Like if not, just go for it. I'll take a dead for it. You know what I mean? All day long.
Yeah.
But my game today was just stay square.
Well, you stayed square against me. I know that. Only missed
Come on, partner.
Probably only missed like 4 bags. You didn't give me many opportunities to take advantage. I know that.
Yeah, it's that was the only way like I beat Matt. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
I told you at Worlds. I said, you got to outbag him.
That's, man,
It's the only
that's
way
what
you
it
can
is,
do it.
Yeah. It'll take 3 years, but
Take 3 years. It would take 3 years. Yeah, you can throw forehand just as good as anybody.
yeah.
Yeah, I just like, I don't know. I was like,
How are you feeling about your game against Caleb Hurt up next?
I'm in a good state. I'm in a good state of mind. You know what I mean? Caleb's tough, but he's no different than anybody else.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I played him last week at Hinckley in the finals, and he played great.
Yeah.
And I couldn't take anything away from him. He double dipped me. He hit some unbelievable push shots. He was pushing in 3 or 4 bags like a lot. And I played what I wanted to do. I put the blockers up there and pushed right through everything. And there's,
Well, I'm gonna do my home easy. I'm gonna do easy.
I know what you're gonna do.
I'm
You're
gonna throw
throw
everything in a hole. If he misses one, I'm gonna try to take advantage of it.
That's right.
Just what I gotta do.
I know.
Yeah. If he throws 4 in a hole, I'm gonna throw 4 in a hole. I mean, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. But no, these are 2 good shooters right here.
For sure. We got Tammy got 2 points right there and tied the game back up.
10-10.
Locked at 10-10.
Stop being so quiet. Stop being so loud on it. So he's so loud.
This is game 2. Tammy did win the first game, so this is a sudden death for the women's title here in Charleston this weekend.
She backed it up. Good shot by her. Oh, look at them. The ladies are firing them.
Firing them in right now. That's 5 in a row.
Finchy
That's
misses
hanging.
off to the right.
It's hanging there though.
Tammy sneaks on the left side.
Oh,
4-piece.
Tiffany hung that last one out to the side and gave up 4 points. I think she tried to stay a little tight to that right side, trying to drag it in there, and kind of got her there. Came back to bite her.
The game will bite you.
For sure.
A lot.
A lot.
I'm like, gosh,
You think you got it, and then
and
it
it'll
doesn't
turn.
do what you thought it was going to do.
It's like a super turn, you know what I mean? Like, dang, God, really? Oh, pretty good bag, because it's on the left side.
Yeah, it's still in play though.
Well, yeah.
It's the way they're
But now she can go all up right now.
Yeah.
She wants to
Yeah.
slick side.
Yeah, she's put it over slick side. Oh, just missed it to the right.
Oh, sneaker. Oh, she tried to sneak it. I would have rather went with that on the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, go ahead and get the other one.
Oh, she's going over there, man.
Oh,
Oh,
that's fever. The 5?
she went for the wash there. But just a bit too far.
Tiffany is gun ho.
Oh, for sure. She's going. She's got the airmail. She likes to shoot it. She's hit quite a few these first couple games. She missed
Are
that
they
one
in the
though.
second game?
Yeah, this is game 2.
Oh, this is championship.
This is
Cool.
game 2. Tammy won the first one. It was 21-16, I think.
Okay.
So Tammy's in a good place here in this game. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. That'll hurt.
That'll-
Oh! Gave it back. Oh, gave it back.
That's a good shot. Tammy, this bag has to be in the hole.
In the hole.
Oh! Just
Tammy
set off to the
Williams.
side. Tammy
Women's-
Williams is the women's champion here in Charleston, season 16. Good luck. Good luck, Easy. Good luck, baby. Tammy Williams double dips Tiffany Finchum and takes the title for the women's division here in Charleston, West Virginia, season 16.
Who's coming up next?
Caleb Hurt